What's going on, LEGO Lunatics? We're back with another video. And in today's video, we are going to talk about my Star Wars LEGO collection. That's right. I actually just started collecting not too long ago, but we're going to go through each set. I'm going to give you the piece count, things I like about it, all that good stuff. And then I'm also wanting to kind of share with you guys some sets I have in mind for the future. So let's get started. Actually just picked up these Billy shelves like 2 weeks ago because we started collecting and we ran out of room real quick. I'm sure you guys know what the deal is there, but I'm gonna be showing you all of these here except for the smaller sets down here at the bottom. I'll show the duel on Mustafar, but in terms of these little tiny builds, I probably won't show those just because. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright guys, so first set here is going to be the duel on Mustafar. This is set number 75269 with 208 pieces, and it goes for $19.99 US. It does come with two minifigs. You got Anakin here rocking the blue lightsaber, and then you also got Obi-Wan rocking his as well. This was actually my first set that I got when I started collecting, so it's kind of cool. It's got a little movable arm here. Get a little play action in there, and then it also has this little lava spitting mechanic here where you just push that down and it spits out those little lava looking things. It's pretty cool, good little play set, and like I said, this was my first set, so it has some meaning to me. Alright guys, next set is going to be the Black Ace TIE Interceptor with 396 pieces, and it is set number 75242. Comes with three minifigs. You got Griff Halloran, Poe Dameron, and then obviously you got BB-8 to go with Poe there. This set goes for $49.99 US. I really like the colors on this thing. It looks awesome. It's got two spring-loaded shooters, one on each side, as you can see, and it also has a convenient little spot for your pilot to sit in the cockpit there. You just kind of pop that open, and you can sit down in there comfortably. But yeah, I really enjoyed this build. It was really fun. I really like how it kind of goes to a point there at the front. So, yeah. Alright guys, so next one is one of my personal favorites, which is General Grievous's Starfighter. And just look at this thing, man. It just looks so slick. You know, I love the smooth pieces they use. It just looks like it would be a fun ship to drive if it was real. But you do have three minifigs. You got a airborne clone trooper, you have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then of course you got General Grievous, who looks so good with his lightsabers. He just looks so awesome. But yeah, this is set number 75286, comes with 487 pieces, and goes for a whopping $79.99, which is a little pricey in my opinion. But it does have a cool little storage compartment on the side here, as I knock over some minifigs, but you can store your extra pieces in there, your extra lightsabers and stuff that it comes with. Yeah, I'm just knocking over minifigs like crazy. You got a cool little cockpit right here, actually. That piece actually slides forward, which is different than most of them, and you can comfortably sit someone in there. You can fit General Grievous in there without his lightsabers, so that's pretty cool as well. Alright guys, next set is going to be Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. It is set number 75281 with 248 pieces and cost me $29.99 to get. You do have two minifigs, first one being Anakin with that cool looking print on the face with the radio. The ship itself though looks real good, real accurate to the movies in my opinion. It was a fun little build. It was kind of just enough pieces to kind of get me to want to build more. You do have R2 on the side as well. It's your second minifig, just hanging out, ready to go whenever you need them. It does have spring-loaded shooters and a place for Anakin to sit in the cockpit, and these little movable flaps here that I'm moving now. But yeah, it was a fun build. Definitely recommend it to you guys for sure. Alright guys, so next set is going to be Major Von Reg's TIE Fighter. It is set number 75240 with 496 pieces and goes for $69.99. US. Again, I just love the color of this thing, and it just looks badass, you know. It's got 2 spring-loaded shooters in the front, and it has a nice little spot for someone to sit in the cockpit there as well. Does come with 4 minifigs. First one being Bucket. Obviously you got Leia, you got Major Von Reg, and then you got Kaz right there. But yeah, I'll tell you that this was probably the set that I did that kind of got me hooked on Lego. I just thought it looked so cool. So this set here is the AT-ST Raider from The Mandalorian. Set number 75254 with 540 pieces and goes for $49.99 US. Obviously this one here is a little different than other AT-STs just because of the different color legs, which I really like, and you guys can just see the detail there. It just looks awesome. Does have blasters and 2 spring-loaded shooters. Comes with 4 minifigs. Obviously got Mando without his full Beskar armor. You have Cara Dune there, and then you have 2 Platonian Raiders that come with the set as well for some play action. But yeah, this is my first AT-ST. I'm planning on getting some more hopefully in the future, and I definitely would recommend getting this one for you guys. Now time for one of my favorites, which is Poe Dameron's X-Wing Fighter. It is set number 75273 with 761 pieces and goes for $89.99 US. And I'll be honest, this thing just looks so cool. It was so fun to build. I like the colors on it. The build techniques were just fun. It kept me interested the whole time. You got R2 there in the back. But it's got engines, it's got blasters, you got minifigs, you got Poe there. Obviously, you do have the Knight of Ren, and then you have Jaina included with your minifigures. But yeah, it was just so fun to build, and it just looks good. And if I was a kid, I would want to play with this thing. I mean, you got a spot to put Poe in there. I would just fly this thing around myself after I built it. I couldn't imagine if I was a kid what I would do. But one of the coolest things about this build, actually, is that you can change it from the regular position to attack position. There's just a little thing you flip right there, and it opens up to make it look even cooler. But yeah, I love this set. Definitely recommend it to everybody because it's just so fun. Oh man, we're at the Slave One 20th Anniversary Edition. Set number 75243 with 1,007 pieces. This thing is just awesome. It was so fun to build. I felt like I was building like a UCS set or something. I was building this. It just looks so cool. The detail on it is amazing, and it has so many fun things on there. You do have a few minifigs with this one. Obviously, you're going to have Boba Fett. You're going to have Han Solo in Carbonite. You're going to have your 20th Anniversary Princess Leia edition. You got Han Solo. You do have Vorlom, and then you do have Zuckuss, I guess that's how you say his name, included with that as well. But holy cow, guys, this thing was awesome. It's so cool. Definitely buy this one for sure. Now, to go along with the Slave One, we do have Boba Fett's helmet here. It is set number 75277 with 625 pieces. And let me tell you, for a display piece, this thing is awesome. Like, you got to get this thing. You got to get, there's 3 of them. You have Boba Fett's helmet, you have the Stormtrooper, and then you have the TIE Fighter helmet. But this thing was just so intricate on how it was made. You kind of start with like the skeleton in the middle and then build outwards, which is really cool. Actually, his little antenna there actually flips down too, so you can have that in front of his face if you'd like. But yeah, this thing looks awesome on a shelf, and definitely get this if you're looking for some display pieces for sure. On to a smaller set. This is Anakin's Pod Racer 20th Anniversary Edition. It is set 75258, 279 pieces, and goes for $29.99 US. Fun little build. Was definitely a quick one for sure. It does have a cute little handle there for you to hold on to if you want to fly him around. Does come with some minifigs. You got Padme there. You do have the 20th Anniversary Luke Skywalker, and then obviously you got Anakin in the driver's seat. I kind of left him there because I thought he looked cool. But yeah, just a fun little build, good detail, and I think it definitely looks better than the old one for sure. Now, if you guys are looking for a great play set, just overall a great build, looks good on the shelf, fun to play with, this is the one to go. This is the Death Star Final Duel, set number 75291 with 775 pieces. This thing has it all. It's got great minifigs. You got Vader, you got Luke, you got the Emperor, and then you got 2 Imperial Royal Guards out front. There's so many different movable things here. You do have a little ledge on the side here, which I'm about to show, which actually falls over if you knock over this little thing. Falls down, so you can have someone stand in there. There's also like a little flippy thing here, so you can actually put Luke on it and then kind of launch him up with that thing right there. And yeah, you have these little slidey doors at the front as well, so you can kind of create different little scenes. You know, you can role play, do whatever you got to do. But yeah, this set is just awesome. It just looks so good, and like I said, it's just really fun. You can close it up. It's easy to carry around, and like I said, it's just overall a great set. All right, and last but certainly not least, it's my pride and joy, the Tantive 4, which is set number 75244 with 1,768 pieces inside. This thing was just so fun to build. Time flew by when I built this thing. I did split it between due days just because I didn't want to spend like 4 to 6 hours on it straight. But just look at the back of this thing. Those engines, man, they just look ridiculous. If you guys have seen my first video, I kind of show it a little bit better here. But you do have cannons. Obviously, you do have minifigs. You have Bail Organa. You got R2-D2. You got a Rebel Fleet Trooper. You got Captain Antilles, C-3PO, and of course, Princess Leia. But yeah, I love this thing. It's my pride and joy right now. But I am planning on getting some UCS sets in the future. Just got to save up a little bit more money and we can get that done. But yeah. All right, guys, so that was basically a quick overview of my entire Star Wars collection right now. But let's get into my top 4 most wanted sets right now, things I'm looking to get hopefully here in the near future. Maybe some Christmas gifts if I'm lucky. But yeah, let's take a look at what I am planning on getting. The first set I'm looking to get is obviously the Razor Crest, just because The Mandalorian is so popular right now. I've been watching the show steady for quite a bit. I love it. I'm a little sad about what happened in the last episode. Not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, I really want this set. I was so close to getting it when I went to the Lego store for the first time. But actually, I had 2 guys come up and take the last 2 right before I committed to buying it. So that stunk. But yeah, definitely on my wanted list. And hopefully I'll be getting it here soon. The next set is the Millennium Falcon. Not the UCS version, just the regular version. I really like the UCS version, but I'll be honest with you, I like this one more just because it is obviously cheaper and you can open that thing right up and you have all the interior to deal with. But yeah, I love the minifigs with it. I love the look of this ship, and it's definitely one that I really, really want right now as well. Now we're on to UCS sets, and I really like this A-Wing Starfighter. I saw it at the Lego store a week ago, and I just really liked it. It's cheap enough to where it's doable right now, and it does look great on display. So it's definitely one that I have my eye on, and if I can get it for a good price, I'm definitely going to be picking this thing up as soon as I can. And for the grand finale, the one set I want more than anything on this entire planet is the UCS Star Destroyer. I freaking love this thing. I want it so bad. I love the look of it. I love how ginormous it is. And it just looks awesome on top. Like, I picture it on top of my Billy shelf at the very top, and it's just towering over everything. It just looks so cool. It's definitely something that I kind of dream of getting right now. And I'm trying to make it happen sooner, hopefully, than later. But yeah, this thing just looks awesome, and I cannot wait to get this thing. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of my, or the start of my collection. I know I probably missed a bunch of stuff detail-wise that you guys will probably pick up. But like I said, I was just giving a brief, basic overview of what I have right now and letting you guys know kind of hopefully what's in the future in terms of sets I'm looking to buy. So let me know what you guys are looking to get in the future. Maybe I missed something. I wouldn't mind checking out some of your guys' ideas. And let me know kind of too what sets you guys have in your collection. I'd like to see some of yours as well in the comments below. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like my content. Give it a like too, if you don't mind, and obviously turn on the notifications so you guys will know when I am uploading videos. But yeah, guys, until next time, I hope you guys are doing well, being safe, staying healthy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.